Good evening, everyone. Aaron here, and thought I'd give a small video about a topic that I've been wanting to talk about for some time. Not so much a topic, I guess, more of something I've been doing, and it's been interesting to me how everything has worked out the past 2 months while I've been doing this thing. And that thing would be not using these headphones if you can't see. Anyway, not specifically those headphones, nothing to do with those headphones. It's really about listening to music. So, a little bit of backstory. Back in high school, I wore headphones a lot. Like, they were constantly around my neck. And whenever I wasn't talking to someone directly, I probably had them on. Even when I was talking to people, I probably had them on. And this was not out of disrespect. I wasn't trying to hide anything. I wasn't wearing them so that people couldn't talk to me or anything like that. But at a very early time in my high school career, I got into music. I mean, I'm not as musically inclined as a lot of other people can be, but I enjoy a tune or two. And well, I tended to use music to enhance my experiences, and I think that there is a chance that it can almost become like a drug, basically. It's hard to articulate, but I think what I fell in love with when I listened to music, back then it was a lot of like just purely like Final Fantasy and other game music. But my big thing, and in recent years, has become movie scores. So stuff from huge movies, think Star Wars or maybe like Avatar or movies, basically with action, adventure, and that kind of stuff. And really, that's probably why I was trying to enhance my situations, because I found things dull. So I tried using the music to put me into that mindset where I was remembering the moments that those music brought to me and applying that feeling at the time of being in some sort of situation. So it could be something as simple as walking down the street or sitting on the bus, and I would try and use the music to basically alter how that situation was. So if I'm on the bus and I'm listening to music, I might want to listen to something that makes me feel like I'm traveling somewhere far off, or if I'm just walking down the street, that like something that makes me feel bigger and more confident because I am going somewhere and I'm trying to complete a task, even though it may be just going to the grocery store. Bringing this all back to the headphones. I've been wearing headphones to and from work for the past 3 years, and on top of any other time that I wear my headphones. And I really found that instantaneous thing. It was almost like as soon as I stepped out my door, I put my headphones on so that I could go to the bus stop and take the bus to work, where I would take off my headphones, these things, so that I could put on bigger headphones so I could drown out everything else to focus. And I mean, at the end of the day, I still am gonna need the music in order to focus, because when coding, there's too much sound sometimes, so I need to really concentrate. But then I would, as soon as I was done work, I would take off the headphones and I would put these back on so that I could bus at home, where I would listen to music or play video games or something like that, basically. So what I've done since the beginning of November is get rid of these. Basically, I go music free wherever I go now, whether I be walking to the store, going to work, just anywhere. And I'm finding that the biggest benefit is it very much lowers my anxiety levels. I feel like situations that happen aren't something that's interrupting me. Basically, I also feel much less annoyed, and feeling less annoyed makes me less anxious. So yeah, basically, I have a feeling that although it's good to listen to music, can help you concentrate or something like that, there's a certain level of it being replacing the mood, basically. And you can see this in movies and other such things. Sometimes where you'll feel one way about a character, but because of the music in the scene, you are forced to feel a different way, or you all instantly know that something is sad just because sad music is playing, or something else. Probably if you were to take a lot of huge blockbuster movies and completely remove the soundtrack while you're watching action scenes, it'd probably be very, very awkward. It's a lot like that over the past 2 months. Things have felt awkward, but at the same time they felt better. I keep to myself, but I found that I had more reason to interact with some people. I'll say hi to people. I won't mind if they have something to say to me. Basically, they're not interrupting me because I'm not listening to anything. So I just wanted to give you guys a little insight into what I've been doing the past 2 months, and in sort of a way of bettering myself in even just the slightest way, because it's really just a matter of not putting on the headphones has kind of improved my life a lot more. And to be honest, the main reason I'm making this video is because I've only noticed this week that I've left every day for work, the 2 days, and then also the past weekend, and I've not gone to grab my headphones on the way out because I didn't feel like I needed them. I didn't feel like I needed to block out the world or change my mood, basically. So thanks for watching.